Biafrans all over the world and lovers of freedom. My names are Mazi Chisom Ajuluchukwu Ejike. I am streaming from IPOB Asian Median Warrior. IPOB Asian Median Warrior is the voice of the voiceless. Nnamdi Kanu is the supreme leader of Indigenous People under command and control. DOS are the highest office in IPOB. Chika Edoziem is the head of directories. We are not going back in anything we are doing, and we cannot sleep. We cannot sleep. Our eyes are open day and night. We cannot be distracted by any form or by any evil agent of provocateurs. We don't have anywhere to go. We don't have back to go. All we have is to forge ahead and make sure we restore our nation. Sometimes people will come out and say we are separatists. We are not separatists. We are trying to restore our nation, being existed. Nigerian was formed in 1914. And before Nigeria, who are we? Who are we? That is the question you keep on asking people. Those that will come and say we are separatists. That word separatist means that we are Nigerian for how many million years or how many thousand years. We are not Nigeria. Nigeria is just 100 and something years today. How old is your father? How old is your grandfather? Before they joined the ancestors. Our grandfather, our father, most of our father have existed before that 1914. So we are not separatists. We are saying we want to go back where we came from, and which is not a crime. It's never a crime. We have what they call, you have the indigenous rights to agitate. You have the right of self-determination, and which we are applying, asking for referendum, which is a political will, which is a political resolution. And that is what our leaders are asking for. He never asked for too much. He never asked what is out of the law. He is asking what other people has done. So his own or the ones of IPOB will never be a crime. So he committed no crime known to the law. He commit no crime known to the law. Whatever the zoo government want to do, they can do anything they want to do, but they cannot jail him. We are still in the competence of the law. We have never go out of the law with their evil provocateurs, with their blackmail, with their bullet and gun, with their military, with their terrorists, with their media. Everything that they have done to stop us, they will never succeed because we are fighting a just cause. Whoever that are fighting a just cause will never be will never be defeated. Please share this broadcast. I know I came a bit late today, but regardless of my time or anything, I know Biafrans are not asleep, lovers of freedoms are not asleep, because what happened to our race is something whenever you remember, you will never be happy. You will try to come out one way or the other to come and do the needful, to come and spread this gospel, to come and speak, because we are wounded. They have killed us already. They plan to exterminate us on this planet Earth so that we will never exist again. And you will not fold your hand, keep yourself where you are enjoying. Some people are saying, let me tell you, with your money and everything, you cannot enjoy it. There's no way you will enjoy your money with that enable environment where you can cruise your car, where you can enjoy life, where there will be security, where there will be harmony, where there will be equity, justice, and equity. Once you don't have those things, my brother, forget about that thing you call money you have. That is not money for you. Only one pronunciation, that money will go. Only one pronunciation, that money will go. It's only a fool Only a fool will come out and do what? And brag with money and material things. Whoever that came out to brag with money and material things, mean the person is a fool, and the person is in perpetual poverty. It's in perpetual poverty. When people around you cannot be happy, when people around you, millions of people are crying of poverty, millions of people cannot pay their children's school fees, millions of people cannot get adequate, complete 3 square meal in a day. Millions of people cannot go hospital. There are old age parents that has worked, served the country for 30 years, 35 years, cannot get free medication. You don't have road to drive, you don't have anything. So your money is a waste. Those things you are bragging with, the cars and anything, is only a fool will be bragging with something that in country cannot manufacture. Those that are proud are only people that can be proud of the vehicle that they manufacture, of the clothes that they manufacture, of the electronics that they manufacture. What and what have you manufactured? Nothing. You only go and buy. You only go and buy to patronize other people, to pay them. They will use that money to repair their country. So you are a fool. You are a fool for telling people to stop agitating, to go and do what? And look for money. What are you doing with the money? Where you cannot enjoy the money, where you don't have nightlife to live, to spend, where you cannot have a free medical, can't have a free medical attention, where you can't even have school to go. Look at our school, look at our kids are sitting in the floor in the school. Sometimes cow will come and pursue them out in the school. You cannot go to your farm. You cannot do things on your own. You don't have embassy, you don't have seaport, you don't have international airport, you have nothing. The only federal presence in your place is military, police, and the prison yard and checkpoint. That is all they have for you. That is all you can annex. So nothing else. So why will you be proud with the Belgian or new car you bought? Why will you be proud? Formerly, I was thinking that our people are civilized. I didn't know that our people are not civilized. That political way, that communion together that we have before that we don't have now again. Anybody you see is on his own. Anybody you see is on his own. That is the only way to destroy a race. Whenever you see people will be talking in different angle, that is the only way to destroy a race. But when you see people come collectively to stand in one symbol, you will see them, they will win anything they want to win. When you see the bull, when you see the bull, buffalo, you will see lion chasing buffalo. It will not enter that crowd. They will chase one out. And whenever you see, whenever you see that lion hold that buffalo down, if other buffalo come, the lion will run. But if they keep on watching that buffalo, if the buffalo keep on watching that lion, it will involve that buffalo and eat that buffalo. But when others come, they will run. Means there is strength in what? To be together. Means there is strength to be in oneness. And that is what British don't want. And that is what Fulani don't want. They don't want us to be together. They don't want us to stand as a people. They know that our collective effort will give us the gold and give us anything we want. And that is why IPOB and Mazi Chisom gave to us. That IPOB one family. Family is not about blood. It is about who is willing to hold your hand when you need it the most. Somebody, when you need it the most, the person that can only anchor you and hold you and draw you, that is a family. That's why whenever you see me come, I put my hand like this. That is oneness, togetherness. When you hold yourself togetherness like this, you move. Any force in you, anything that is force in your front, you will bulldoze that thing and you will pull that thing down. We are not comedians. We are not here to chase crowds. We are not content creators. We are not here to make you happy. We are here to give you the raw truth and nothing but the truth. We don't care. We don't care. We are only here to speak to mankind. We are here to speak to humanity. That is why I am here today. Share this broadcast. Share this broadcast. And never you be distracted. A lot of things are happening now. A lot of things are happening now to just distract us. Remember, nothing is more dangerous than media. Media are more dangerous than gun and bullets. And you will not allow these things to do what? To bring you down. Ojukwu say, Biafra will come, but it will come through media. When our leader started, he started with media. When he started with media, you go and watch where our leader are doing broadcast is plastic table and plastic chair with his t-shirts and 2 gadgets and his laptop. He used it to spray message and get over more than 120 something countries of this world. That's why IPOB is the highest movement on earth. Since the history of freedom fighters, we have never seen people in the history that has the momentum and what IPOB have. No people on this earth. No people on this earth. IPOB did not start. You cannot say when you hold people back in Biafra land that IPOB will surrender. No. You cannot tell me when you hold people in Germany, IPOB will surrender. No. We have those in France. We have those in USA. We have those 120 something countries of this earth, of this planet world. IPOB are there, registered and stand firm. We are indestructible. Indestructible. Whatever the government of Nigeria do, they cannot destroy us. You can buy whatever, whoever you want to buy. Watch when Uchemefo were in IPOB as a deputy leader. When Uchemefo, they thought that they had something. You don't even know that that grace, that umbrella that is sitting down to do that broadcast. Even sometimes he will be snoring doing broadcast. Sleeping DJ Rezo be sleeping, snoring, doing broadcast. IPOB still managing, the grace still on him. But that day he left IPOB, then that they think that he knows every of him brain, everything that people thought that he has, everything just wiped away. Check all the whole people, both the Clifford, the Urania, every one of them. Once you left that umbrella, everything about you has gone. We are under quasi military. The DOS are the highest office in IPOB. They have the power to sack, they have the power to appoint. Whatever they say goes. Have it in mind, whatever they say goes. So share this wonderful broadcast at this hour. Please share it. We are not here to do jamboree. No. We are here to say it the way it is. That is why you and I are here today. Let's call the Almighty Chukwu Kikabiam. Ezi onye nwe m na Chineke, eze a na-ekpechara ọgwụ. Ọmara mma afọ ya mazuo m onye dị ka gị, chi na-eme mma, chi na-enye udo, chi na-enye nwere onwe, chi bụ ike, chi nwe ọlụ, chi dị ebube, chi nke Nnamdi Ukwu Kalụ, chi nke Nri, chi nke Arụdị, chi nke Ejike Nwokoro, chi nke Dixon Nwokoro, chi nke Uchegbum, chi nke Elesi Alịkara, chi nke IPOB, chi nke ụwa niile. Anyị na-enye gị ekele, nye gị mbunye elu. Nekwe ndị DOS, nekwe ESN, nekwe ndị na-agara anyị ụlọ ikpe, nekwe ndị na-agbasara anyị ozi n'ikuku, nekwe ndị principal officer, nekwe ndị nwere onwe na-adị mma. Anyị were ha na-etinye gị n'aka, nye ha amamihe, nye ha ahụ isi ike, nye ha uche, nye ha ihe niile ha na-ayọ gị nna dị nsọ, nna nke ebere. Nekwe ndị asụ n'obodo ga-aga abịa ka ha were arazie mmiri na eke na orie na afọ na nkwọ. Mmiri ha ṅụrụ ga-abụ ọrịa dịrị ha, nri ha riri ga-abụ ọrịa dịrị ha, ikuku ha kuru ga-abụ ọrịa dịrị ha. Nna, nekwe ihe ndị avụ n'obi ime anyị, ị ga-ekwe ka ha mee anyị. Gbanwere anyị ọnwụ, nye anyị ndụ, kelee ụwa mara na anyị nwechi nke anyị na-efe. Oge akara aka eruo na nna dị nsọ, nna nke ebere. obodo gị anaghị enweta anaghị ga-agbara gị egwu n'elu gbara gị n'ala gbara gị ma na mmiri gbara gị ma n'ikuku ka ha mata na enwe chi na ihe ndị a niile ka a na-ayọ gị nyekwe Nnamdi Ukwu ka n'obi si ike nyekwe ezinụlọ ya nyekwe nwunye ya nyekwe ụmụ ya nye ha obi si ike na mgbe na-adịghị anya na nna ha ga-abịa mgbe na-adịghị anya na obodo ahụ ga-abịa ihe ndị a niile ka a yọrọ gị nyekwe ESN ị ga-ekwe ka emerie anyị onwekwenu ka ikwe ka emerie anyị nye anyị ike nye anyị ihe a na-ayọ gị ihe ndị a niile ka a yọ gị si na Chukwu okike abịa ise 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 Biafrans all over the world, all of us are seeing what is going on in media today, but we say don't be distracted. Our leaders say, can you handle propaganda? Can you handle propaganda? It's a very big word. It's a very big, tough word. It's not what they are telling you. It's what the leadership are dishing out for you. You see how the leadership, the silence of the leadership are destroying everywhere. Mazi Chisom said that they will invoke the spirit of our ancestors. And they are at work now. They are at work. And they will never go back. And the time of this negotiation has come. We are not negotiating with any people again. They will do our bidding. And the time of lamenting has gone. No lamentation again. What we are here is fire for fire. Eye to eye, blood to blood, teeth to teeth. That is what we are here today. We are not going back. When you go back, the one you have fight and those that have died, and say, make sure the flag of Biafra is raised. Make sure that you restore Biafra. Most of our comrades were crying, dying with the terrorist bullets in their body. They never give up. They never give up. They say, you people should make sure that you restore Biafra. It's a mandate. It's a mandate. Nigerian politicians, they say they are under oath. And we IPOB, we are under oath too. It depends the oath they take to defend impunity. And we will take the oath to defend humanity and equity, justice. That is what we took the oath for. Nigerian government are the one that formed Ohanes Ndigbo. Ohanes Ndigbo did not form for you. They are not there to speak the truth for you. They are not there to defend you. They are not there to defend you. They are there to come against you. They are there to make sure that they kill you because of what they will get from the federal government. And they want, after we have gone, let their children, after they have gone, let their children take over from where they stop. Let their children take over where they stop. And which we are saying no. When you watch what happened in Italy, Italy came out. And Italy came out to abolish anything monarchy system. They came out to abolish anything monarchy system. Italy got their republic on June 2nd, 1946. Anything monarch, king, and anything go. Never exist there again. After they have their referendum. They have their referendum. And they have what they have their constitution. They constituted it in 1948. January 1st, 1948. They centralized their Republican. They now became fully Republican. There is nothing like monarchy system again in Italy. That's why you see them, every person are equal. That's why you see them, they can share anything. To tell you that Nigeria is a failed state. Nigeria has never been planned for it to work for you. Nigeria got their republic in October 1963. And we all understand what this republican means. When you have republic, there is nothing like monarch again. So this one you are hearing Emir of Sokoto, Oba of Benin, Oba of Elife, Obi of Onitsha. As long as the country is a republican, a republic, federal republic, there is nothing like monarchy. Anything monarchy don't exist. That republic means that every person are equal. The office of the citizen are the highest office in that country. The office of the citizen are the highest office in that country. Anybody coming out to claim to you that he is a royal father, he is a monarch, all those things are fake. As long as in the country are republic, America don't have king. If you practice monarchy system, you will know that you are practicing monarchy system. Like UK, they practice monarchy system. Like place like Monaco, France, Monaco of France, they practice. That's why you hear Monaco. They are monarchical system. They practice that king of 18. But in Nigeria, all those people they call king, they are illegal. If you go direct the meaning of that Republicans, they are what? They are illegal. Sitting there, doing nothing, never stand for their people, never stand for their people, never talk good of their own people. Then how the Ohanese that they form, that the Fulani form, will come and speak well for you. They can never come and speak well for you. They will always be against you. They will always, any Ohanese, once you watch them, they have statements they always come with. If you are constant with them, they have statements. They will first to praise you, to demoralize you by telling you that you are the hub of the country. You have built everywhere. You build 60% in 70% or 60% in Lagos. Without you, the country cannot move. When they praise you finish, they will start telling you that we must fight for the unity of this country. The unity of this country is non-negotiable. That we will fight for the unity of this country. We will do this for this country. And you will ask this Ohanese, the 3R, the degree 1970, after the genocidal war, after the end of the genocidal war, have Nigerian government implement that 3R to our people? The answer is no. That 3R has never implemented to our people. Go to Oji River, you will see our veteran soldiers where they are suffering. The rehabilitation is not there. The rebuilding the construction is not there. The disintegration is not there. There is nothing that they have done. And they keep on telling you, we will restore peace. How can you make a peace without justice? How can you make a peace without justice? They use everything that happened to us that they're supposed to teach us, teach your children as a history. They hide everything they swept everything under the carpet. For you not to know what is going on, for you not to stand and fight to make sure we restore our nation, they can never support you. They can never stand for you. Because when you hear Ahmadu Bello says, we will never allow them to rule over us. We will never allow them to rule over us. We will use them as a conquered territory. And we will use the minority of the North as a willing tool. Today, not only the minority of the North, they are using the East as a willing tool. Your politicians, your governors, they are all willing tools to these baludas, to this hegemony, So it's time for you to open your eyes. It's time for you to understand anything distraction. You don't need it. You don't need anything distraction. At this time, remember where our leader is. Remember where our leader is. After from Court of Appeal, They go to the one they call Supreme Court of Injustice. The Supreme Court, after condemning Operation Python Dance that killed 28 people, after the revoking of the bail revoking of the bail, after and the kidnapping of our leader, the extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria. They condemn all these things, and they cannot give a tangible and a good verdict to ask him to go because he committed no crime known to the law. They still ask him to go back to the Federal High Court, the lower court, to go and do what? Delaying of justice is denying of justice. Delaying of justice is denying of justice. But we go nowhere with them. We go nowhere with them. When you have condemned all these things, you went to a monarch house, the house of a king, you killed 20-something people. You killed, nobody want to talk about that. And they filed this case, this suit, in the Federal High Court of Binta, Injustice Binta Mutala Inyako. She trashed that suit. She trashed that suit. But now Supreme Court has taken it back there again to do what? To delay. How can somebody will be in a DSS facilities, in a DSS dungeon, in a DSS gulag, getting to 3 years? Our leader was in Federal High Court 2 years. They've seen nothing to jail him. They see nothing to they start wasting time and give one condition of bail out. A prince, you are telling that he cannot stay with 2 people or 3 people to talk. How many are there in their family? A house of a king that the gate is open, people are coming to take counsel, people are coming for cases, people are coming to deliberate on issue, how to govern that community, and you are asking him not to stay with 3 to 5 people. How many are there in their family? Both the cousin, both the in-law, and other people. The condition of that bailout is the condition they never give to anybody. And our leader say, I'm coming to court with you. I will march to Abuja Federal High Court with 2 million men. 2 million men. The next thing you use is to go with your gun and bullet to come to assassinate him. Then the court in Umuahia by Justice Anya said, our leader escaped military assassination. That our leader escaped military assassination. And they went there and kidnapped him and bring him back. You don't have the jurisdiction for our leader to stand any trial. You don't have it. You don't have it. What they are doing is persecution. What they are doing us is persecution. For us to stop. How can we stop? It's too late for us to stop. It's too late for us to go back. It's too late for us to stop what we are doing. If we stop what we are doing, our children will suffer. It doesn't matter what you kept for them. Only pronunciation of a government will make you rich and make you poor. I say it every time I come out here. In those days in Nigeria, you can go and put your draft. Maybe the oil you put your draft, that oil will be 60-something naira, PPMC price. After getting that oil, you lift that oil and you have loaded the oil, either PMS or AGO or DPK or ATK or anything. You drove the truck. The truck will go outside and park. They have dispatched you. Government will come and give pronunciation that oil you that oil you loaded by 60-something naira now is 70 naira. How much have they put there? They have increased. You know how much is your profit there? Maybe you have loaded like 10 trucks or 7 trucks. Automatically, they have make you rich in a way. They have make you rich in a way. And government can still pronounce that that oil you bought 65 naira, that they are bringing it down to 63 naira. And you have to go with the oil. They will be saying when you lift the new one, you start selling it that price. And the people that lift that new one, that they reduce the price, will go and offload in their station, start selling the low price. Then that oil will be there. What will you do? You will come down and sell that the same low price that they are selling. You may have dollar now. You may have dollar. Maybe you are into breed change. You have dollar you bought. Let me take those days. You have dollar you bought like 180 naira or 250. Dollar will now crash, come down 180, 150. You bought that dollar at the rent of 170 and dollar came to 150. You see, automatically you have gone down. So government is everything you are talking. So if your government cannot establish, give you a liable environment to operate, you are nobody. That is what we are fighting for. To get a good governance, where every person will be equal, where every man will be equal, man and woman will be equal right and justice. That is what we are asking for. For us to have international airport, have seaports, for all these military men that are killing our people to be out. You cannot come and take the life of our people again. That the life of our people will what? Not when you get visa to travel to US, you go to church to do what? To give testimony. It doesn't cost for testimony because you are going there to spend your own money. They are making money out of you. For you to leave your country to go to another person's country does not want to testify of anything. But you see our people queuing up in Canadian embassy, queuing up in US embassy, queuing up in all the embassy of this world to just travel. Look at Rwanda. Our people now are traveling to Rwanda, say that Rwanda is good. That Rwanda is good. Our people are traveling to Rwanda today. People are traveling to Rwanda today. And people are not coming to your place. If your country is good, you are traveling out to go and work. It will be a negotiation with the government. You become expatriates. They will pay you with high currency. You will be reguided. In those days in rig, when we go to offshore, LNG, you go to Obricom, you go to Owasa, you go to Setiko Forest, Setiko Forest, Slumbaja, Dowell, Anadrel. You go to Obage. Here I'm calling for you now. You go to Obage, you go to Owasa. All these places as where we have what do they call it? We have a rig. We go to rig those days to go and work. When you go there, you will see the white people, they call them expatriates. They are paying them with a high currency. Very big money they are paying them. And the government know about them. The government know about them. They work there 3 or 6 months, they go back to their country where they came from. They go and spend like 2 months. Other people will come. Other people will come. And you will be re-guided in if anything happened to you. The money they will pay, or you have wound, or something happened to you. The insurance, they insured you. They insured you. Money that they will pay. Not to go to another man country, be an what did they call it? Talking about going to refugee camp. You will not have documents in another people's country. Your embassy there cannot protect you. If anything happen, they call your embassy will not come. You see many of our people that come to scholarship in abroad, the government forget them there. Both those that went in China, both those that go to Philippines, Indonesia, many places. The government cannot stand and defend for you. Your embassy, all the thing that your embassy are doing is only to change passports. Many countries of this world that Nigeria have their embassy, you cannot go to their embassy as people that are representing you. No. The only thing that take you to the embassy is to do what? To go and renew your passport. You cannot have problems. Say, let your embassy come and stand for you. No way. Ordinary Tanzania, their embassy will stand for them. Uganda, their embassy will stand for them. Ghana, their embassy will stand for them. Cameroon, you will, no matter how corrupt or be a day, the embassy will come and stand for them. But let Nigerian embassy come up. Nigerian embassy cannot come out and stand for you. No way they will come and stand for you. There's no way. You are not good in your house. You go out, you are not good. That dignity is not there for you. That respect is not there for you. You have nothing to show. You are nobody. You are fatherless. Fatherless self is even more better than you. You are nobody. Your country don't even know you. A country that don't have database. They don't know the day their citizen die. They don't know the day they give a birth to their citizen. They don't know. Nothing they know about. They know nothing about you. They cares nothing about you. Is it how to run a country? Is it how to be in a country? Country has passed through these things that we are passing through. The hardship is the only thing that will bring the meanness in you. The hardship is the only thing that will bring to do what? To reset your brain. For you to know that you come to this planet Earth to fulfill your destiny. You come here to do something and go. And most of you have never asked, why am I here in this planet Earth? In this time that our people are suffering, in this time that our people are dying, in this time they are depriving us everything, in this time of persecution against our people, what will I do to salvage my people? What will I do to salvage my people? Will I join the bad wagon? Should I join the bad wagon, or should I stand and fight to liberate my people? That is the question you will be answering. Should I stand to fight and die for my people? And which is the correct thing? To be the volunteer, to volunteer yourself to fight in any platform, in anything, to make sure that you are among those that liberate your people, my brother. If you are among those that are fighting genuine fight to liberate the Biafran people, my brother, if there is anything like heaven, you are on heaven already. Your next word, you are a great person. In this world, you are a great person. Forget about what they are coming to bully you. Forget, they know what you are doing is the right thing. That's why they are bullying you. That's why they want to blackmail you. They are blackmailing you with their media. That's why they are calling you all sorts of names. That's why they tag us. That's why they prescribe us. That's why they are doing everything to us. Don't forget that they prescribed Nelson Mandela by Margaret Thatcher. But at the end, he became friend with the US. He became friend with them. Your enemy will not be my enemy. What we have is permanent interest, not permanent enemy. When all of us are fighting, and we have never give up, time shall come, you will see people that love what you are doing. They will come to become your friend, to help you and get that freedom you are fighting for. It's not when you are dozat. It's not when you are sleeping. You will need somebody to come and help you. Nobody will come. The only time that people will come is when you have done, when you have that mental toughness, when you have that resilient mind and you have that resilient spirit to rebuke them, is the time you will see them will come. To cheer up, you know that your breakthrough is here with you. As our breakthrough is here with us now. Giving up is suicidal. I said what? Giving up is suicidal. On no account, on no account, on no account, in this time, in this journey to restore Biafra, never you give up, because what you are doing is 100% right for the next generation to enjoy what you are fighting for the next generation to say yes, for you to be among, for you to be among. That is what we are asking. What do we ask? Why are they killing us? Have you asked that question? Why are they killing us? The British infiltrate everything we are doing. When you speak English, they say you speak jargon. You pray the way our ancestors pray. They say you worship idol. They say you are an idol worshiper. When you speak your mother tongue, they say you speak vernacular. They say you speak vernacular. Everything what they infiltrated you to, other thing you touch are evil to them. Are doing what today? They are the people are telling you that they will wed man and man today. Where is their conscience? Something that is abomination, abominable thing in where you and I came from. That is what they are telling you now. That you have the right to marry anybody, to marry man. Then who will give birth to the next generation? Who will give birth to the next generation? When you speak it here, Facebook will become angry. Facebook will start fighting you. Facebook will be putting your videos down. Facebook will not allow you to speak. They will be reducing people. They will not allow people to get your alert. They will not allow people to get your to know that you are online. They will be hiding everything. That's why we are shouting. That's why we are spraying it, share it, share it, share it, so that we know where we are going. People without history has lost already. It's when you know your history, you know where you are going. It's when you know those that kill your forefather, those that kill your father, those that slave your people can never love you. The man that killed your father can never love you, because he know that you have that DNA of your father, you have that spirit of your father. Then whenever you find out that these people are the people that killed my father, that you will fight, and they will not let you to find out. They will not allow you to find out. They will sweep everything under the carpet. They don't want you to know who you are. Your enemy know you more than the way you know yourself. The enemy know you more than the way you know yourself. That's why Radio Biafra is to enlighten us. That's why you see Radio Biafra, we call it Illuminati, to enlighten your brain. To make you to understand things you need to understand. Revolutionary radio. That is what Radio Biafra is. Freedom is not given. Freedom is something you take by your hand. Nobody will give you the freedom. That's why in those days in school, when you didn't make it, you say they give you. But when you make it, you say, I made it, I got it. I made it. That will be your grammar. I made it. You will come home so proudly. When they are talking, you say you made it because you have a good result. You say you made it. But when you didn't make it, you say they gave you. And Papa Hanya, your father will know that that result is not good. But when you say, yes, I did, you yourself, I made it, your father will say, yes, welcome, my son. Only your statement has proved what happened to you. Only your statement have proved what happened to you. So there is no time we will go for sleep because our leader has never gone for sleep. Our leader say he will be at the front line, at the front, fighting. Do you think that the federal government are not approaching our leader, asking him to do what? To stop and go and live 5-star life or 10-star life in any part of this world, anywhere you want. We will buy house for you. We will establish anything you want to do on earth here. We will do it for you. Our leader says, Satan, get behind me. Satan, do what? Get behind me. We are here for a serious business. We are here to do what? To restore a nation. We are not separatists. We are to restore a nation. And I want you to be proud among those that they cannot distract. Things that are happening online. Maybe now, if I'm showing nude pictures now, you will see people we feed here. But that word of freedom, the gullible people, the gullible ones hate it. They don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that word of freedom. Without freedom, you are nobody. Without freedom, you are a slave. The British know you more than the way you know yourself. When you go and read about the Ekumeku warriors that fought them for 38 years, that is where this hatred came from. They now say a parliamentarian in United Kingdom say, if we fought with Biafra for 1 million years, we cannot win them. If we fought with the Ipob people, we cannot win them in 1 million years. The only way to defeat them is to take away their value system, to take away things that they believe, is when you take it away, we will get them. We will get them. They now took away our value system and they get us red-handed. They get us red-handed because they know you more than the way you know yourself. Once they take away that our value system, Aruchukwu fell. Aruchukwu fell. They now get us because your value system, who you are, have been taken away from you. Your real self have been taken away. They now give you the fake one. From giving you what they call it, the warrant chiefs. Chiefs are not Biafran thing. Chiefs are not Igbo thing. What we do in our place is in Zenozo. Those they give 7 stitches in their tongue. They can never speak lie. They can never talk lie. Once they talk lie, they will die immediately. They will die immediately. They never stay outside with their red cap 6 o'clock. Before that time, either they take away their red cap and put in the pocket. They start going back to where they came from. They don't eat in the hotel. They don't eat in the public. They don't drink in the public. So respectable men that speak the truth. When they find out, they start taking people close to them, using them. to kill them and imposed their own, the willing tools, imposed their own Wadisi. If you watch that comic film, Wadisi, I know some of you read Things Fall Apart when you were in secondary school. I love reading Things Fall Apart. Things Fall Apart energized me. The voice of Mazi Chisom energized me. Energized me. So these things fall apart. Maybe it had take you 3 or 4 years you read it last. Please, let those books keep on being around you. Sometime go back to that book and read. And read There Was a Country. Both the one our internal leader, Dimodumego Ojukwu wrote in Biafra, Africa died. In Biafra, Africa died. Try to promote your own things. Try to understand your own things. Once you know who you are and you understand your own thing, my brother, it's very hard for somebody to defeat you. It's very, very hard for somebody to defeat you. I was with a friend one day. I'm asking him, who wrote the Bible? I hope it's human being of your human being like you and I wrote this Bible. He said yes, but it's with the inspiration of the Holy Spirit. I now asked him, then Chino Achebe that wrote the Things Fall Apart, which inspiration did he use? Which inspiration did he use? He start looking at me. I say he used the inspiration of Ndichie. Use the inspiration of Ndichie. For you to know. They don't want anything about you to come up. They don't want anything about you for you to know anything about yourself or to you. They only want that their own. Only that their own. Only that their own. In those days in school, you speak, they say you have speak vernacular. You speak your mother tongue, you have speak vernacular. Only when you speak English. How can a country, how can you build a country with a borrowed language? A borrowed language. If Nigeria are to be work, if had it been Nigeria was built to work, all the ethnic group or all the languages in Nigeria, they will bring out intellectual and get one central language. Not English. They will get a central language. Just like what the Europeans, those that came, the white people that came to South Africa, they have the language they speak, Africana language. They call their intellectual, they put them in a room or in a place or in a hall. They now got that word they are speaking as Africana language because they refuse to speak the South African language. Somebody that you are speaking his language is the man that made you. Somebody come and you say God should bless Nigeria. Did God create Nigeria? God never created Nigeria. The man that created Nigeria is Lord Lugard with lies, with plenty of lies. As they pursue him from India, they ask him not to do the mistake he do in India, in the West Africa. He came and questioned in our place. You are in Nigeria. Do you know what it means? It's a very big disrespect. It's a very big dishonor. That's why they cannot regard you. There is nothing you will do, they will regard you. They take you as lesser human being. They take you as a lesser human being. They control the monarch they give to you, they control your monarch. The president they give to you, they control your president. They take your everything good from you, they take it. They now use the military and the police, the DSS, they use them to be checkmating us. They are using it to checkmate us. And they checkmate us and use it to protect those people that they are using, the tax masters. You thought that the British has gone, that have left us? No. They place a tax masters on us, those that will be subduing us with gun and bullets. But Nigerian military are the most laziest military. I thought that they will do the needful. You see, most of them are crying. After 35 years, they cannot even buy a car. They cannot even build a good house to live. And the worst part, when they die today in barrack, less than 2 hours, they will vacate that flat they are giving them for another soldier to come there and stay. For another soldier to come there and stay. No regard. No regard. Watch other countries' soldiers, how they treat them. Their first men, how they treat them. But you are guiding those people that made you poor. The people that made you poor. The people that are making life to be hard and miserable for you are the people you are guiding. Then killing, look at what happened in NSAS. They use military. People that came out agitating for you, for the good governance, for you as a military or a policeman to have a good life after you have worked and gone. You use, instead of you to use that gun against those people that they oppress us, you now use the gun against those that they are oppressing. They're oppressing you too. The only time you have a little good life is when you are escorting them, when you are guiding them. When you are out of duty, you go back to your wretched house. You go back to a place without light. You go back to ghetto. That place you came from, you go back there. The opportunity you have, you will not be in the same cycle with them. They made you classless. Instead of you to use that gun and bullet against them, you are using that your gun and bullet for those that are fighting for you. What sort of a military, what sort of a human being are you? Animal in human form. Animal in human form. You cannot do the needful. You cannot use that barrel of gun and bullet to do what? For revolution, to make that place okay for people. If you never have the mind to sacrifice yourself for the next generation to live a good life, you are nobody. Our leaders have sacrificed for many generations to come. For many generations to come, you, what have you done? What do you have in mind to do? Ask yourself that question. Are you only there to be hyping people? Are you only there to be drawing people down? Are you only there to be cajoling people? Are you supporting those that are oppressing us? Are you clapping hands for those that are doing the needful? Because you keep quiet, they will destroy all of us. Our late father, blessed memory, Mbazurika Mechi, said, don't allow them to defeat IPOB. If Nigerian peradventure defeat IPOB, Igbo race has gone. And some of you think that he's just saying it for saying sake. No. He's saying it, what he's saying is 100% right. If you allow them to defeat the Igbo race, Biafran, the IPOB, will have gone. Who will speak for you? Who want to speak for you? A politician are to defend his people, but your own politician cannot defend you. late Muhammadu Buhari said, attack against Boko Haram is attack against the North. Senator Bukachua says, what Igbo people deserve is death, not president. Senator Ali Ndume said they should use jet fighter on our people. Which of the Igbo senator confront him? Which of the Igbo senator that told him to stop? Which of them? They have made you lesser human being. Any person can talk to you. Look at Asare Dokobo. In a social media, he's looting brown AK-47 out that he will kill all the whole Igbo. Ohaneze did not utter word. What the Igbo Congress did not speak. Your monarch did not say anything. Your politician did not speak. Nobody apart from IPOB. Nobody apart from IPOB. But tomorrow, you see Emmanuel Iwanya will say he's an Igbo leader. Somebody came out with AK-47, say he will kill all the whole Igbo. Can you speak such a thing to Hausa or Yoruba people? He cannot. Because they have, your politicians have sold, they have sold themselves. They have sold their conscience. Every person, animalistic life, every person are doing what? That's why that's why they will bring all of them together. That's why they will promise you president. They promise Oma is president. They promise Ojus Okalo president. They promise Rochas Okorosha president. They promise Willie Obiano president. They promise Okezi Bazu president. They promise Dave Umahi president. All of them, they promise them president. They promise Wike president. Where they end is minister. They start killing their own people. They start killing their own people for them to become president. They now go to do what? To go and put their money and everything to make sure they kidnap Mazi Chisom. They went and kidnap him, say, we have brought him. Where's the president? They say, if you talk pain, I destroy you. They tell them, if you talk pain, I bring out everything you have committed. They go back. They start shaving. And you think that the person you sell your brother to will trust you. You think that they will trust you. Where is Obon Nayonu today? Where is Obon Nayonu? Where is Chibika Mechi? Yes, Omike are just doing fuga. They will bring him down. Is he more intelligent than Peter Odili? Is it more intelligent than Peter Odili? Peter Odili are more intelligent than him. A Biafran soldier of a boy. The BBC journalist was interviewing him in 1978. He said he is fighting for survivor. We are fighting for survivor. For survivor because they have written our death warrants. So we are fighting for survivor. You must fight hard before you will see people. You must fight hard before people will come. There is no awareness you will create that is enough. You keep on recapping what our leader have capped for people. You keep on repeating it. You keep on speaking it. Never you give up. Giving up is, or you lament, is a sign of defeat. It's a sign of defeat. Even though you don't have strength to move, keep on moving. Don't look back. Keep on moving. Before you know it, you will be there. I've never heard the defeat volunteer army, volunteer soldier. When you came to IPOB with equity, When you came with IPOB to fight for justice, when you came to IPOB to fight with all your heart, all your mind, nobody will distract you. But when you came to IPOB for other people, for people to see you, for people to take you, for people to do this, for people to hate you, your downfall is here. Forget about whatever you are putting on. Forget about your English. Forget about anything. But as long as you have chosen this path to do, Oga, come out and follow us and do what we are doing. You see your people today in abroad, a boy of 20, 23 years, 22 years are getting married to a Caucasian of 70, 45, 60 years just to have mere paper. Just to have a mere paper. A woman that have gave birth, the grandchildren even senior you. That is the woman you will go and fall into. How many of them that has married our old women? I'm asking you, how many of these white women, how many of them that married our old, how many of their young lady that married our old women, or how many of their young men that married our old women? You even see our own children underage, we even chasing them. Inferiority complex. Because they have destroyed your mindset. They have destroyed your mental lobe. Where your thinking faculty is not working again. It's not working again. Where you don't regard anything you have. Everything of your own, you never regard it. You never stand solidarity for what is good for once. Because you don't know your history. Because you don't know where you came from. It's time for you to open your eye. It's time for you to know who you are. The only place you will get the truth is in Radio Biafra. They are the only people who tell you the truth and tell you the way it is. Never give up. I say what? Never give up. The British Parliament say people fight, the winners fight like Biafrans. He said the winners fight like Biafran because they see so it means that you are a winner already. Not that you you fight. No, he said the winners fight like the Biafrans. Because try to know yourself. I said what? Try to know yourself. They give you politicians. They give you monarch. They give you religion. They take away your value system. You are nobody. They rechange your name and name you. They rename you. Because they conquer us. This Israel you are seeing, they conquer them. They conquer them. They still rise. Don't stop one place. Keep on. If you cannot run, you jog. If you cannot jog, you walk. If you cannot walk, you do what? You crawl. Only where it will be a sin for you when you stand one place. When you start one place, keep on moving. Anything we are doing, we are shaking the foundation. Our leader has shaken the foundation. Our leader has destroyed that foundation. It's for me and you to push it to fall. It's for me and you to just touch it. Small touches. That is all we need. Say, he that love his life will lose his life. He that are willing to give his life will regain his life. Will regain your life. Were ndụ gị tụọ afịa for your people. Were ndụ gị ote Nnamdi Ukwu Kalu. We must do more than the way our leader is doing. They don't know that the only person that are stopping us is our leader. We have the radicals. We have people. We have determined to die to restore Biafra than to watch Alamajiri will be controlling my children. The Janjaweed will be controlling my children. Will be giving them order. No. The winners take it all. The winners take it all. And you must stand up. Must stand up. Never give up. Never lament. I will be drawing the curtain. Because of my time, I came out late. I just came out to talk to Biafran and go back and finish what I'm doing. I think tomorrow I will come earlier than now. I'll come earlier than now tomorrow. Please, Biafrans, bear with me. Bear with me. Share the message. Share the message. Don't be tired. If as long as our leaders are not tired, so how can we be tired? You and I are the strength of our leader. You and I are the strength of our leader. A time shall come, even our enemy will support us. You remember when our leader said, you will not give them money to talk about Biafra on in their newspaper. They say that time shall come. Time shall come when Ipob and Mazi Chisom will be in the front of every newspaper. And time come, both in their radio, both in their television. Our name became in everywhere. Our name in anywhere. They start talking, they start calling us miscreants, Biafra. Now, are they still calling us those names again? No. We have gone beyond those things. We have gone beyond those things. The referendum they don't want, they are talking about referendum. Our matter has gone to the Supreme Court, to the highest court, and come back. So I think we are good to go. We are good to go. No people that will not see this injustice that has made against the Biafran, against the Ipob, against our leader, against everything about us. As we are marching now, no people will blame us. That is the way it is. That is the way it is. We have crossed the Rubicon, a place of no return. We cannot return back again. We cannot return. There is nothing that will make us to return. No. Even though it take us anything we can. Our leader say he will sacrifice everything sacrificable. And he has sacrificed the father and the mother and the sister. And you and I have sacrificed a lot. Most of our broadcasters don't have social life again. They cannot go to the community and be with their community people. Most of the ESN cannot come to their community and be in the, most of people in diaspora, the same thing. A lot of sacrifice has been paid. A lot of sacrifice has been made. So why would we give up? We cannot give up. We cannot give up. We cannot give up. We don't care what it will take. We don't care. And no going back. And we cannot give up. Forward ever, backward never. That is what we are on it today. I spent 1 hour, 18 minutes. So I think we are going. We are going. Our leader must be out. No matter what they like, let them do. He commits no crime known to the law. Nigeria is a fair state. Nigeria has never worked, and Nigeria will not work. The Injustice Court of Nigeria, Free our leader to go. He commits no crime known to the law. You are one of the signatory in self-determination. You are one of the signatory in self-determination. So why will our own be a problem? Why will our own be a problem? The UK go for Brexit. They give it to them. They didn't kill a fly. Then why will you be killing us for asking the same thing that British asked? There are mad people everywhere. And they think we will stop. Our leader says, if you have 10 suicidal, but you have millions of suicidal, they think that word is a joke. Millions of suicidal. And this here with us. Thank you, Biafrans. So we direct forever. So we direct forever. So we direct forever for the DOSR. What is victory? There are victory for us. There are victory for us. Forward ever. Backward performance in Nanjukalo. Give us victory. IPOB legal. IPOB Honorable Nwanne Agbana Ọsọ. IPOB one family. Great Biafrans. Thank you. Share this wonderful message that we have speak, and whatever we speak can never be enough. The Biafra will be restored. They will. Our leader must be